Look at that. He couldn't resist. It's a nice red. Dang it. Man, he's gonna get me in the weeds. But there's a nice fish. That's a nice trout right there. That's a nice trout, guys. If we don't pick anything up on the shoreline, we'll drift down to about the bend in the shore there, and then we'll move on out a little further and work our way back up this way to the point. Alright, so we're using the DOA jerk shad, white pearl I think they call it. It's kind of my go-to. And we're on the Penn Battle 4 combo 3000. It's a medium light rod, which this thing's really a blast with the slot reds. And I've caught some big reds on it as well, you know, pushing 40 inches. And it's a fast action 15-pound braid and 15-pound leader. There's a little fish. Alright, first fish is pretty good. So we're off to a decent start. At least we got a bite. A little small trout. Probably 14 inches or so. That's what. You got it twisted there, buddy. Alright. Oh, come on now. Why do you guys always want to do that? I'm trying to set you free. And you want to flip out and flop around. Bounce all over the boat. Make a mess of yourself. Alright, so won't be a skunk. Picked up our first fish in probably 10 minutes on the water. Now we just need a keeper. Now if I get a 17, 18, 19 inch trout first thing this morning, I'll probably put that in the box. Redfish, probably not. Oh, fish on. Looks like another small trout. There might be a decent trout. He's a keeper. Maybe. Maybe. He'll be close. But we're not gonna keep him. He's, like I said, if I get a... Calm down. Gosh darn it. Damn you. If I get a 17, 18, 19 inch, we'll keep him, but let's just check him out. Yep, he's just barely legal. There's our first legal fish for today. So not a bad start. Both fish have come off right around this stump. A little trout. Thank you. I'm about tired of messing with these little guys. Seems to be all that's around. Don't matter how many times you cast into them. There's a fish. That's a nice one. There we go. He ain't that good. That's a little trout. Man, they hit it hard. I mean, come here, you little ferocious guy. He's probably 15. Oh, he looked like he spit up a little crab. Look at that. So they're feeding on those little crabs. At least he is. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But small little crab. Yeah, that's a keeper trout. But I don't think we're gonna keep him. Yeah, he's pushing 16. He ain't quite there, but so they're feeding on the little crabs, the trout are. Might have a decent trout on here, I don't know. Or a small redfish. Small redfish. Yep, little redfish. Come here, guy. Swallowed it. Dummy. You, dummy, you. Why you want to swallow it like that? Let's see if we can get you unhooked without harming you. There we go. Not too bad. Little 16-inch, probably. Yep. Just short of 17. Pretty little red. Yeah. First redfish of the day. And first bite in a while, or first fish in a while. Got a couple strikes here and there. Nothing too much. And then get stuck. A car would be even worse. But that wouldn't be a terrible. There's a fish. It's coming right for us. Little trout, little bitty guy. What the heck? Man, what is that? Oh, blue runner, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Or some kind of crevalle, some kind of jack, I mean. You guys know what that is? Man, they got some, probably be good bait. I see them jumping, but I'm not 100% sure what they are, and I don't know if I want to grab him because them fins look awful pokey. I do have a pair of gloves. Hopefully we can just grab the hook. Yeah, if you guys know what that is. Got some buggy eyes. Or that one eye. Oh, he's poked through the eye. That's why he's got a buggy eye. Get out of here. Yeah, comment below if you know what that was. I'm not 100% sure. Some kind of jack, maybe. I don't think it was a blue runner. Oh, there he is right there. He ain't gonna make it. Alright guys. We went around those waders. Spoke with them on the way by. Gave them plenty of room to work on this way. And they caught a few small trout. That's about it. So I gave them that whole pretty good grass line and whatnot right there. So by the time they walk to here, they'll probably be ready to turn around and go back. My very first cast when I got here, threw it on that grass line right there, and we got a 14-inch trout. And then I cut the camera on after that. So, little bait activity going on here. No big gatherings, but there's a nice fish. That's a nice trout right there. That's a nice trout, guys. This might be the one going in the box. Come here. Oh yeah, that might be too big. That might be too big. Calm down. I don't want these people to see you. Yeah, you might be too big. We are allowed one over slot, but I don't like keeping the real big ones. Yep, now we done got his attention. Let's get spun around here so he can't really see what we got. But we got a nice trout on for sure. Come here, guys. Yeah, this is a nice trout. This is a nice trout. There he is. Nice fish. If we don't lose him jacking around, we'll get him up and get a good look at him. Otherwise, we might lose him. Come here. There we go. Look at that. That's a beast. You're probably going back. He's gonna be too big. I don't like keeping these big ones. He's 22. Yeah, that's a nice breeder trout right there. I'm gonna unhook him, send him back. Thank you, buddy. Yep, let's get you back in. Look at there. Yeah, that's a nice fish. 22 inches. Thank you. There you go. DOA strikes again. That's better. There's a hit. There we go. Small trout. He ain't small, I don't think. Nope, he ain't small. I don't think we got a real good hook set on him. It's a decent trout again. Dang it, get out of here. Oh my God. Flipping kidding me. This is a big trout. So It's another over 20. Come on, get out of here. Let's go this way, guy. Let's go this way. I don't care if you get off or not. Just don't scare the other fish away. Come on, this way, this way, this way, this way. Get away from there. Oh my goodness. There we go. I thought there may be another one in there. Yeah, come on. Come on. Let's see a good look at you. Let's get you out here a little bit, so we don't get pushed back in there while we're fumbling around with him. Yeah, this is nice. Oh, it's a red. Oh, okay. Thought it was going to be another big trout. That's probably a slot red. Yep, that's definitely a slot red, for sure. Man, do I want to put this guy in the box? He's perfect for it. Tough decision here. Tough decision here. Yeah, 20 inch. He's, man, right on 20. That is such a perfect fish for the box. You know what? You're going home with me, buddy. You're going home with me. Yep. Let's get this up. There we go. Alright, let's get him bled out. And get him on ice. Let's get out of there for a second. So yeah, it's a 20 inch. Don't know that I'm going to get a 18 inch trout. And I need a fish. So there we go. This will probably be the only fish we can keep today. Unless I do get that 18 inch trout, which I'd still like to have. But just in case I don't get him, this is going to be dinner. This is going to be dinner. Thank you. I'm going to let him sit there for a few minutes. Finish bleeding out. Try not to get blood all over the kayak. Alright. Nice. Sorry, buddy, but you're the one. You're the chosen one. You can be mad at your trout. Your trout buddy for that one. If he wasn't so big, he would have been the chosen one and you would have been set free. But it didn't work out in your favor today. Oh, look at there. Dang. This is gonna be a trout. Watch this be. He ain't gonna be real big. But he might be a keeper. Nope. A little 14 inch. Alright, so the H2O, I think that's probably been my first slot red with this H2O bait. And keeps spinning around on there. Ah. I don't like the way that went. I don't like the way that went. cast there. I hear you. You about ready to get on some ice? You got, oh, there he is. Look at there. Oh, man. Oh, that was going to be a decent fish. That was going to be a decent one. Man, dang it. Dang me. Dang me. Dang me. Just about giving up on that cast. That's why I work them all the way to the boat, man. Never know when that fish is following it, and as soon as you go to lift it out of the water, he'll nail it. Not just small fish either. I had one the other day. I had picked up some weeds, and I was yanking it, getting the weeds off, and then I was reeling the dang thing as fast as I could across the top of the water, and the redfish followed it right to the boat. I seen him, I stopped, and he nailed it. And sure enough, nice 22-inch slot red. All right, we're gonna paddle away a little bit. Get this guy in the box, and then ease back up in there. There he is. Oh, dang it. He came back for it. Ah, kidding me. Look at that. He couldn't resist. He couldn't resist. It's gonna be a nice red. Heck yeah. That's hilarious. And sometimes this works. Just let it sit there for a second. And as soon as you move it, you hammer it. It's gonna be a nice little redfish. I don't know about little, but I don't know how big he is, but he's hyper. And he's gonna drag us right up in there. Come back this way, buddy. I figured it had to be something in there feeding on all that mullet. But... Alright, let's get turned. That's what I wanted him to do, head offshore. Now we'll go get him. Yeah, you do that, buddy. He's not that big. I just wanted him to do exactly what he did. Get us offshore, away from the weeds, in case there's more fish up in there. He won't be scaring everything away. Oh, that's a nice red. That's a nice fish. Oh yeah, no wonder he's so feisty. He's gonna be an overslot, probably. Or upper for sure. He's not a fish I would keep either. He's got mono wrapped around his gill. Come here, buddy. Don't hurt yourself. Let's get you untangled. There we go. He's about to come loose. Let's get him on board. So we can get a look at him anyway. There we go. Nice fish. Yeah, he was about to. Don't go jumping around now. quick. Come on. Work with me, buddy. Yep, look at there, 24. He's 24 all day long. Yep. 24-inch red. He's in slot. But he's still a little bigger than I really like to keep. I like them 20, 22s. But he's a nice fish. And he would certainly, his tail's a little beat up. 2 spots on that side and 2 on that side. All right. Thank you, buddy. You were hungry, wasn't you? You just couldn't resist it sitting there. There you go. See ya. All right, so we've gotten a 24 red, a 20-inch red, and a 22-inch trout. All right here within a 20-yard area. And all on this H2O. So that's good to know on the H2O. How about that? And this was the one we clipped ½ inch off of because I screwed up the rigging the first time. All right. Heck yeah. All right, there he is. Feels like a trout with the head shake, but if he is, he's a nice one. It's a red. It's another red. Yep, another redfish. Nice one too. All right, buddy, come here. Come here. Come on, don't go there. Go this way. Go this way. Oh, he's wrapped up. Shh, be quiet. Good hook set. He wasn't going nowhere. Right in the bottom jaw. Hear him grunting, drumming, whatever you want to call it. Nice fish. That's a 22-inch fish, probably. Yep, dead on the money. 22 1/4. Get a nice shot of him. Look there, pretty fish. 22-inch. Another 22-inch red. See you, buddy. He was excited. Alright, so see there, even without the tail, these things still work pretty good. We'll make a few casts at it. We're gonna get blowed up in there pretty quick. There he is. Look at there. He ain't nothing huge, but oh yeah, it's a nice red. Dang it. Man, he's gonna get me in the weeds. Oh man, look at that. Broke off. Oh, I should have retied. Dang it. I done caught a ton of fish this morning. Some nice fish too, and some bunch of trout that checked it not too long ago, but man, now he done got up in here and messed everything up. Alright guys, we're gonna pedal it hard back around to the point, and then I'll cut the camera back on when we get over there. Alright guys, was just pulling up to the truck, making a few last casts, and just caught this girl here. Wasn't gonna keep her, but she swallowed the hook and she's bleeding, so she's gonna go in the box. But she's 19, a solid 19, a little over. But yeah, that's kind of the fish we was looking for earlier. You know, 17, 18, 19 inch trout to put in the box. But we ended up keeping the 20 inch red. And like I said, there's the truck. How we're making a few casts right here. And bam, got that girl. So we're going to bleed her out, put her in the box, and load up. I appreciate you guys watching, and you know, like, subscribe, share if you like my content. If not, that's good too. But yeah, like I said, if you enjoy the stuff I make, I'm no professional, and I'm just out here enjoying myself. I do get on the water a lot, so I do have the opportunity to make quite a few videos. Like I said, I'm no professional videographer, editor, or none of that. I just like having fun fishing, and I enjoy making the videos and filming them. But like I said, it's just fun for me. So if you enjoy it, you know, help me grow the channel a little bit, and I appreciate you watching, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one.